Isaiah 61. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon me, for the Lord has anointed me to bring good news to the poor. He has sent me to comfort the brokenhearted and to proclaim that captives will be released and prisoners will be freed. He has sent me to tell those who mourn that the time of the Lord's favor has come, and with it the day of God's anger against their enemies. To all who mourn in Israel, He will give a crown of beauty for ashes, a joyous blessing instead of mourning, festive praise instead of despair. In their righteousness they will be like great oaks, but the Lord has planted for His own glory. What I want you to notice is this is what Jesus said in His job description in the synagogue when He read the scroll. But the Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon Him. For the Lord has anointed Him to bring good news to the poor, to comfort the brokenhearted, to proclaim captives will be released and prisoners will be freed. This is what Jesus came to do. But what do the people do that have been freed? What do the people do that have been healed? Here's what they do. They will rebuild the ancient ruins, repairing cities destroyed long ago. They will revive them, though they have been deserted for many generations. So when we receive a healing or a deliverance, we can go back and we can rebuild what was destroyed in the lives of others. We can go and testify to what the Lord has done and change communities. If you've been set free from addiction, you can go and minister to addicts and tell them it's possible, there is hope. Jesus can set you free. And by doing that, you rebuild the ancient ruins. You repair cities that have been destroyed. Because once God has touched you, you can take that fire and you can go and you can minister to others. And that's the point. It multiplies and duplicates.